Um, we have basically two models at the moment. We have a FOCO model and the FOFO model. The FOCO model will take an investment around 25 lakhs from the franchisee's end, where the most important feature is that the investment in stock is done by the company. This is the most important thing. The franchisee just has to invest in the store. So the store decor, the store furniture will have to be done by the franchisee. To put it in short, the franchisee will have to take up the store on rent. If they don't have their own store, uh, they will have to do the store interior and put in all the assets. The cost of this we would be around 25 lakh rupees, which is the only investment needed from the franchisee side. Uh, the company, that is Silvostyle, would put in all the stock which is required for the store. They would supply a store manager also for the store, and the other staff also would be put in uh, by the from Silvostyle, but the salary for that staff will have to be paid by the franchisee. So the company would be sharing the operating cost between with the franchisee. The people cost, that is the team cost, the store manager is from the Silvostyle company end, and the other staff, which is just around 3 to 4 staff, would have to be put in by the franchisee. The other costs, operating costs, which are basically rent and electricity, will have to be paid by the franchisee, whereas the packing material cost and the stationery cost would be from the Silvostyle end. So it's like, almost 40% of the operating cost would be from the company's end, and the franchise will have to bear only 60% of the operating expenses. We have got very good attractive returns, wherein we will be giving out more than 25 to 30% of the sales amount to the franchisee. So you can say that whatever is the sales, 30% of the sales would be given to the franchisee as a sales commission or as a franchisee, you can say, cost, which is a very good attractive return. And also, the most attractive in this thing is that there is no investment from the franchisee in stock. The other model is the FOFO model, where all the investment, that the stock as well as the interiors of the store, the assets of the store, will be done by the franchisee, and this investment would be around 50 lakhs. So if you see the FOCO model, the investment is just half, because the entire stock would be put in by the company. And the FOFO model, of course, will have higher returns. But in this case also, the marketing would be done by the company. So the FOFO model is a complete model where the franchisee, of course, gets higher returns, and also would entail a higher investment too. And the entire operations will be done by the franchisee. Whereas the FOCO model, the entire operations will be run by the company, because they are the ones who are investing in the stock. But the investment is almost half of the FOFO model. So currently we have two franchisee stores which are both operating on the FOCO model, and of course the company stores which are more or less COCO models, company owned, company operated. So the 4 stores are already in operations, and we are ready with another almost 10 odd inquiries, which are in different stages of conversion at this moment. Coming back to the roles and responsibilities of the FOCO model, like I said, the entire operations, the IT support would be given by the company. The franchise will provide with an adequate assortment of products depending on the location of the franchisee and the market surrounding the franchisee. It so happens that, in India or even in Maharashtra or even in a city like Mumbai or Pune, every area, every market is different. So this is something what we call as merchandising, and the merchandising support will be given from the company side. We have a central ERP on which the software will be provided by the company for billing. And what is the billing? A certain percentage of sales will be provided to the franchisee. The entire business development, that is celebrity endorsements, local area marketing, then holdings, newspaper advertisements, social media advertisement, everything is handled by the company. So the franchisee does not have to spend even a single rupee in terms of business development or in terms of marketing for the product. Uh, all they have to do is put in money in the FOCO model. in the store, that is the store interiors and the assets. That's the only investment required from a franchisee end. Uh, and also the sharing of the operating cost. Rest everything is handled by the company, and I think it's a very lucrative model as far as the franchisee is concerned. Of course, the FOFO model is totally different, where all the stocks would have to be put in by the franchisee. The assets and the interior have to be done by the franchisee, and day-to-day operations also would have to be run by the franchisee. But even in this, uh, the company support is unwavering, and all the marketing, business development support will be done by the franchisee. Sorry, will be done by the company, and the franchisee does not have to spend even a single rupee in terms of marketing of the store or of the product line.